I remember when his tank first came out, and I was watching Klaus Kellerman play this thing, and he just loved the Char Futur 4. And when I finally got my hands on it, it was like, yeah, I finally understand it. Man, this is a great tank. I wish the interclip reload was a little bit faster, but still, it's a great tank. And it's got it's not as, the reload's not as bad as the G Sword, but still, it's got a little bit of reload. But man, this thing is awesome, especially in the hands of a capable player like Faugh here. And he's going to have an amazing game today on the Glacier map, and he's going to pretty much help seal the deal for the victory with his team, and a couple really clinch shots he's going to pull off. And it's just awesome. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for for coming back to the channel and checking it out. And Faugh, thank you so much, bro, for sending me this video. It's great, man. Anyway, y'all, without further ado, let's get to the game. Thanks for watching. So Faugh's team's going to spawn over on the east side of this map, and he is going to head to the ice road, along with another Char Futur, the Progetto 46, and then I think the T28 is going to come by, and the Object 430 is going to actually go up there too. This is a tier 8 and 9 match, and like I said, he's going to start on the ice road. That's where I don't typically like to go up there. It's I mean, I guess you can be pretty safe with just one arty, but man, you get more than two, or you get two arties, well, so fix will just be no more than two here pretty soon with this update's about to pop. Man, you get caught up here, man, the arties will just beat you to slam to death. And so and then you just become a easy target for the TDs that are hiding down in the bushes on the opposite side. So I don't typically like to fight here, but nevertheless, this is where Faugh's going to start his game, and they're going to encounter the enemy, and you normally do about at the halfway point. It's just as you can see, also there was the Kioning Jagdpanzer 105, which just got a really good gun, super accurate. It's almost like a tier 8 E25 is about the best description I can give it. It's a glass cannon, but boy, does it have a good gun. Oh my goodness. And he's pulling up to see if he can find a soul to steal. And I was going to hesitate here for just a little bit, that he's going to swing on around and push. And you can see his counterpart in the Char Futur has countered the enemy. Enemy Barask, and there's a Centurion 7-1 shot, and Faugh's telling him to ask, hey man, fall back, and here comes the Centurion. He's gonna takes a shot and hits him for 431. He's gonna track him, and then he's gonna take him out. So man, like I said, man, I wish the interclip reload was a little bit quicker. I mean, if it was, man, this thing, and don't get me wrong, man, this is an awesome tank, but it would be so much better if that interclip reload wasn't as long. It's painful waiting for that reload to occur. And there goes the T28. He's pushing. Tier 8, that's the tank that comes after the Hellcat. Blade my last. It's a tank that comes after the T25-2. So Faugh's pulling up. I like how they're pushing, man. That's awesome. The only problem I see, hopefully you do too, it's the heavy line. It's gone. It's pretty much folded up. Our Bisonati didn't go there. Our Sturv K went there. And that's it. The rest of them went. Whoever else went there is dead. So Faugh's kind of like, well, they really would like to have pushed, but there's about to be some interesting conversation between the Progetto 46 and the T95. Just wait for it. Read it if you wish. Faugh is making it back, headed back to base as quickly as he can. And the colorful comments are flying now. Oh my goodness. I don't understand why people give their teammates such grief when they don't play the game the way that they would like you to. It just baffles me, man. Some people think they're in charge of the whole game, but I guess conversely, if it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for somebody, somebody's headed in a specific direction, it doesn't do the team no good if you just, trundle along and die for no reason whatsoever, or don't accomplish anything. But I mean, you're looking at the mini map. It looks like there is a lot of value into where the T95 is, because the T95 is a pressure tank. Faugh gets a cracking good shot on TNH 105 and takes him out on the follow-up shot. But yeah, man, the T95, as you're about to see, is the ultimate pressure tank, the Doom Turtle, man. And it's like watch, here he comes. It's like when this thing shows up, it's a bad day. And Faugh gets a cracking good shot on his track, hits him again and doesn't penetrate. And so our T90, his T95 counterpart, is just pushing the enemy base, So there's value into what he's doing. Let the dude play the game. But Faugh he's been studying this map like a Cav studies a new gate, and has decided that, well, he's gonna take a shot here on this Renegade real quick. Let's see if we can get one. So we can just interclip reload. If he was a little bit faster, he could have taken out the Renegade right there. No worries, man. He's gonna pull around and get closer to the cap, to his base. So just man, if the enemies sneak up and get into those woods up there, man, they can actually get to high ground and be looking down on you, and that's not a good place to be. So I don't know if Faugh was thinking of that or whatever, but he's gonna make a move here in a minute and head and get to high ground. I think he's waiting to see if that Renegade's gonna pull out, which is a very smart play. But he doesn't. The Renegade doesn't make a move. I guess he's hoping to see if the T95 is going to pick up Faugh, but Faugh has a camo net and binocs. He's set up to snipe, man. Apparently the T95 is no longer with his team, and yet again the Progetto is calling out the T95 player, and like his response is zero interest in your thoughts. I thought that was really funny. I have zero interest in your thoughts. Yeah. And again, he's like, zero interest. See what I mean? This is what a T95 is made for. It's made to poke. It's made to pester. It's made to push, man. And it's hard to pin, man. I mean, if you can shoot down and hit the roof, then you got a good chance of pinning. But other than that, man, you got to aim for the commander's hatch, and it's just two little bubbles on the top of the tank, man. And when it's coming at you, it's got that massive gun. It just wallops the bejesus out of you. I mean, it's usually it breaks your gun or ammo racks you or whatever. But if you can avoid that, Man, hitting them little cupolas on the move is tough, man, especially when they're moving. So it's not an easy task, man. The T95 is the Doom Turtle is not called that for no reason, you know. But it's a pretty evenly matched game. They're up by, they're down by. Faugh's team is down by 1. The T95 is still poking around out there. Faugh's going to spinning his, finally traversing his hole. He's going to make a move here in just a second. He's going to head over to his base. And see if we can get these dudes lit up, get them spotted, get some shells flying. They're lingering too long near their base unspotted. It's just unacceptable. Here he goes. Trying really hard not to knock any trees down, give away his positions. Like I said, is a veteran player, man. He's been playing this game for a while. And he's a good tanker. No doubt about it, as you're about to see. And there's the T95. Obviously, he's spotted Faugh. Faugh gets smashed in the face. You see what I mean? He got hit by the T95 and a Renegade, which is sitting back there in the back. He takes out the T95 by hitting him in the Lucapolas. He gets interflip reloads complete. Takes out the T95, man. Just bang bang. And that's his 5th kill, man. If you look at Faugh's hit points, though, man, he's down to 186 hit points. He's easily a one-shot. He should pretty much died on that last shell, but he didn't. He's still with him, and he pretty much sealed the deal right there on this whole game. Them 2 shots on that cupola, that T95, and then a subsequent follow-up shot on the Renegade, man, just pretty much changed that whole aspect of this game. And it's just amazing how quickly things can turn around. It kind of just goes back to what I was saying, man. It's like, as long as his team doesn't play like a bunch of buffoons right now, he has a good chance of winning this game. But if everybody starts playing like clowns, they're going to lose. So this game ain't over with yet. You remember what I said, man? Sprint all the way to the end zone. So he's just sitting here waiting, seeing if he can spot anybody, because he's about to make a run for that enemy base. He makes 50, 120, gets spotted. It's just a odd game. Goes to STRV 103. It's tier 9 Swedish TD. Which was, I don't know, it wasn't that great, at least in my humble opinion. STRV 103 0 is pushing. I mean, pretty much all that's left after that 704 got taken out is the grumpy old troll. That's what I call the ISU 152K. And there he is. And watch old Faugh here. This is why this thing is so devastating. Faugh's going in. He doesn't care. Takes a shot. It's like he tracks him. Flip aside and takes him out, man. His 5th kill. Awesome game, dude. Every member of the team is important, and how much you contribute directly is proportional to sometimes the outcome of the game. And this one here, man, phenomenal. I'm not saying he carried the team, but them clutch shots on that T95 was super important. Let's see what he did here. He got first class mastery badge. He got spotter, bruiser, duelist, fighter for 4 kills or for 5 kills, blame last, and then fire for effect. He did 2,967 damage, and he had 2,121 assist damage for a combined 5,088. What a great game, dude. All the way around, my friend. Like I said, he killed the Centurion 7-1, the TNH 105, the T95, the Renegade, and the very last thing, ISU 152K. So, outstanding game, dude. Thank you so much, Faugh, for sending this to me, buddy. I really do appreciate it. And everybody, I hope you enjoyed it. Faugh just had an amazing game. Please leave him a comment. That would be awesome. And if it's your first time here and you like what you see, and I hope that you do, please consider subscribing and smash that notification bell every time I put a video out, which is usually once a day during the work week. You'll be notified. And if you like to have a game featured, like Faugh here, leave me a comment or send me an email. There's a link in each description of the game, and send it to me, and we'll get you loaded up and get you featured. So anyway, y'all, thank you so much for coming by and stopping by and checking out the channel. Do hope you like it, and hope y'all have a great day. Y'all take care, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.